Hi YouTube, it is me, Natural Newness, and today's video is just going to be a little different from the last few videos that I have recorded. My last couple of videos were about me being natural, and this one kind of is too, still natural, still the same hairstyle. However, I named this video Save Your Hair, Save Your Money, because that is what I did. And in the last video, if you watched it, it was just talking about the who, what, when, where's, whys, and hows of why I went natural. And I was saying how going natural for me just kind of changed my view on a couple things, kind of changed my fashion sense, kind of, did a lot of things. So, to get down to business, just a little background. Me, I was a Forever 21 fanatic. My whole closet is Forever 21. However, I did go to a Goodwill. So I'm not gonna lie. A long time ago, I was totally against Goodwill. In my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, these are like hand-me-downs. These are clothes that people had on. Who knows if these people did these clothes? Do they wash them? Do they clean them? Are they really worth something? Are they cheap? And I had to do my research, of course. But then I found out that, first of all, when you buy stuff from the Salvation Army, it's my understanding that all the money is donated. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they keep it and they profit big time from it. It's donated. The money that you spend. As well, they do have a clothing code standard. You know what I mean? Like, they're not just going to take rags and put it on the shelves. So, what they put on the shelves is of decent quality enough to sell back to someone. So my best friend and I, one day we went to the thrift shop, and I was just sifting through the clothes, and I was like, okay, all right. And I started looking at the price tag. This is where you guys gotta, okay, like, listen to me. The price tags. I have never been so excited in a store in my life. Like, seriously, because me and my best friend, we were like, okay, we're going to go in here. Since it's a thrift shop, we should be able to spend $20, you know what I'm saying, and have a steal. So that was our budget. So we said $20, that's it. So, bear with me here. Stay with me while I show you this stuff. Okay, first of all, I just got this simple red belt. This is red. I don't know how it looks on camera to you, but it is just a plain, simple red belt because I had one, but I used to wear it to work, and then it started, like, having that wear and tear. So, it's just a simple red belt that I got. They didn't have a medium, and I needed a red belt, so I got a large. But it fits fine. This is really long. This is a large. This is not my size, but it's just a red belt. It's just a red belt, okay? Nothing special about it. But the thing about it was that I loved about that Goodwill is that this belt was brand new. I don't know if you could tell, but there's like no wear and tear. Like, the tag was still on it. It was brand new. Like, this belt was brand new. So it's not like I was getting like a regular old hand-me-down plain red belt. And I still got it for $2. And it was new. Did I tell you it was new? Excited. My friend and I, we were like, you should have saw us in there, like, snatching each other's belt and stuff. So, yeah, you should have saw us. We were like, snatching belts. Like, oh my gosh, this is me. And guess what I found? Guess what I found? I found the neutral buckle she was looking for. If you could see this, I don't know how. If you could just see it. Okay, it's like a smoky-ish, kind of grayish metallic color. I know I just gave you about 3 colors, but if you could just mesh those together and make it shiny, that is what it is. And then the belt itself is just black. Now, I'm gonna just explain to y'all how the Lord was, trying to play with me, because I was all excited to get the belt, and I was, bragging to my friend, like, I got the belt, I got the belt, I got it in black, and it got the buckle. And then I got it home, and it was too big for me. Yeah, it was too big for me. It was really too big for me. Let me show you how big it was. Well, with my jeans, when my jeans are up on my waist, and I go and I pull the belt is, like, if you could just see, it's really long, okay? The belt is really long. There are no buckles down there. But, to my happy surprise, there are ways around that, because I was just watching on TV not too long ago, and somebody came out with some little nifty invention. It's like a belt loophole maker thingy. So, I'm going to go and I'm going to get me one of those, because thrift shopping has no limits. If I see a belt and it's in an extra large, I want that belt. So, I still have this belt. I have not worn it yet. I tried to wear it once, but it didn't fit me right, so it was just kind of like going in circles around my waist. So, I haven't worn it yet, but again, This one, it wasn't new. It didn't have like a new sticker tag on it, but it's real leather. Like, that's the part that got me. Oh my gosh, it's real leather, you guys. It's like real leather. And so I was so excited to get it because it was real leather. It was real leather, and I found it in a Goodwill. Like, okay, all right. So, okay, so that's that belt. Okay, then I found another belt, and this belt was clearly too small for me. I want to let me see what size, if it has a size on here. This was a small. This was a small. I don't know. I ain't been a size small in God knows how long. But it's this one. And this one was clearly used. But if you could just see, it has like a goldish buckle. And then it has like this really cute threaded woven pattern, like of just all different kind of stuff. Kind of reminds me of a quilt. And you just take a slice out of that quilt and turn it into a belt. And it's like it's very different. Like it's not like a consistent pattern. You could tell it's like handmade, and it's just all kind of different colors. Well, I just had to get it. Okay, and of course it's not going to fit around my my lower waist. But what I did do with it was, and I'll show you what I wore with it. I put it around my upper waist, like right below the bosoms. You know how people used to wear the, you know, like right here. So you know how people used to wear like those big thick belts around their waist and stuff. That's how I kind of did this. Okay, so moving on. I really love that belt though. I love that belt, and it just goes with everything. Like all the colors in it, I could just put it with everything, and I will assure you, I did. I love this skirt, y'all. This skirt is from the Liz Claiborne collection. You know, just so you guys don't think I'm lying to you. And it's in a size 8. And it's this really cute pattern. Can you see this? Can you see? It's a long skirt. It's a long skirt. But it has this really cute pattern. And the waist of it is really small. It fits really snug, and it zips up on the side or whatever. And once it zips up, that kind of turns into a little pocket. So they have pockets on both sides of it. Yeah, you see where my hand is? That's a pocket, and it has a pocket on the other side. And this one kind of fits me right above my belly button. And I'll show you what I wore. Okay, you guys see this? What does this look like to you? What does this look like? A scarf, a really long bandana. Well, just to let you know, this is a headscarf. You know, you tie it right here like this. You know, like a headscarf. This is a headscarf. However, I was in a rush to go somewhere one day, and I really wanted to wear that skirt, so I got really inventive. And this is what I did with it. I did it like that. And I tied it behind my back like this, and then I pulled it over my breast like this. See? And I made a quick shirt. And then I wore it with these sandals. I already had these sandals. And they're like the same goldenrod color as in my skirt, if you could just kind of see that. So let me just give you my total from the Goodwill. So I got 3 belts and a skirt, all from the Goodwill. And guess how much my total was? Yes, you have to guess how much my total was. My total was $11. I have never been so excited in my life. Okay, so last but not least, I left the Goodwill, so I came across this one. And I'm going to have to turn my camera so you can see this. I'm in love with this. This dress is by a brand called 00, and I got it in a medium. And let me just kind of turn the camera so you can see. Can you see this? Let me just move the camera down. If you could just tell, it's shorter in the front, and then in the back, it's longer. Okay, so it looks so cute on. Okay, it just looks so cute on. I can't even explain it. It fits me so nicely. Like it's really sheer. The material is, you can't see through it, but you know, it's really thin material. So in this long sleeve, so I know you're like, oh, you're probably hot, but like on just a cool day where it's not like the sun isn't beaming, like it's okay. You know, like you can wear it in the spring if you feel froggy and you don't get as cold as I do. I guess you could wear it, you know, when it's a little cool outside. But I get cold fast, so I would never do that. So it has to be like a light day. Anyway, I love that. So I wore this dress. Let me just go ahead and get that. I wore this dress. And remember this belt? I put this belt around it because the dress came with a little string that was supposed to be around the waist. But the dress was on sale because the string was missing. And because one of the parts on the side had popped, so I kind of had to sew it back. But I got this dress for a steal, and I'll explain in a minute. So I put this belt around the waist of this, or whatever. And then I just kind of brought it all out with a taupe colored heel. And it just all came together so nicely, and I'll show you the picture in a moment. So that is that. I'm not going to hold up any more of your time. I think I've done enough of that. But on my next shopping venture, I'm going to take you guys with me. Okay, I'm going to take you guys with me on my next shopping venture. And just to tie this into my hair, I wore it with Natural Styles. No, but really, my whole style just kind of changed up with my hair, and I'm not going to go give you a rundown. That's in the last video, but this was just a vintage shopping haul. That's the word. A vintage shopping haul, and I had a very good experience, and I will be going again. So stay tuned. Please follow along with me some more, and go thrift shopping. Go to the Goodwill. Get out of the malls. Stop, wearing what everybody else is wearing. Get out of the malls. Go thrift shopping. Pick up something really nice. Try to spend less than $30 and see how you feel. If you could just feel like you're on a shopping spree with spending $30 like I did. Ooh. Oh, forgot to tell you, this black dress. See, I've never heard of this brand before ever in my life. 00, I've never heard of it. Okay, never heard of it. See, maybe it's because I'm not a dealer shopper, but I never heard of it. However, on the rack, this dress was like $40-50. I remember, because I was like, I ain't finna get this. But then I saw it in this size, because the size I first picked up, it didn't have the clearance price. So I was like, I'm not finna get this for $40-50. Like, they can keep that dress. But then I saw this one. I looked at the tag, and it was like $10. I was like, that is a steal. That is a steal. $40-50 dress for $10? Seriously? I was like so excited. So my whole day, I spent $20. I spent roughly $22, and that's including tax, and that's with a dress, a skirt, and 3 belts. I feel like I did good. So please comment. Please post your haul videos under my video responses. I will look at them. I will subscribe. I will comment. I would love to see what everybody's buying and everybody's trends and all that type of stuff. So please comment. And sorry I took so long with this. And have a nice day or night or morning or whenever you're looking at this. Please subscribe. Please comment again. And you have a nice day.